Hello and welcome back to another episode of Witcher 3, Blood and Wine with early game gear. We're playing on Deathmarch difficulty with the Viper Swords and the Warrior's Leather Jacket from White Orchard. And here we are on the eastern side of the map here in Toussaint. We are going to be looking for Ursine Grandmaster Gear. It's off in this direction somewhere. We just went through a town that was an abandoned site, and we killed a bunch of bandits. And so now there are people there again. In this town here, I believe, there's a notice board, and also something to do with the Grandmaster Gear. I'm trying to get all the Grandmaster Gear before I go back to Master Tinsale, I think his name is. He's the best armor in the game, I think. He's the only one that can make Grandmaster armor. And he asked us to pick him up some Grandmaster diagrams, which we have. We do have one full set. We have all the Wolven ones. But I want to bring him every single diagram. And that's going to take a few episodes to do. For now, though, we are over here looking for the Ursine Grandmaster diagrams. I'm just checking all the things right now. I haven't been to this part of the map yet, so everything is just waiting for me to loot it. A lot of the doors are locked, unfortunately. There's also a notice board around here somewhere. We'll get to that as soon as we get to it.
I've seen a great many things in my life, but cattle dropping from that side, that's a first.
Who knows? Maybe a whole Bovine downpour.
Bovine downpour, foolish notion. What would the clouds have to be like to carry that much cattle?
I didn't think about that.
Alright, looks like here's the notice board over here. One was definitely one Witcher contract. Contract, the monster of Tufo. Looks like there's a vineyard known as Tufo, and it's got a beast that's causing trouble. So we'll do that when we get the chance. I'm not sure what the level of this mission is. Ah, and this is a contract too. Mysterious plummeting cattle. Yes, we heard some people talking about cattle falling from the sky. So we'll check that out when we get the chance too. So we picked up two contracts from this message board here. The Tufo Monster and Bovine Blues. Bovine Blues is level 38, and the Tufo Vineyard quest is level 48, so we won't be doing that for a while. And the Bovine Blues contract is quite near where we are right now. So while we're in the area, we'll totally do that while we're looking for the Grandmaster Witcher gear. Well, this place has a bar, so let's go talk to the owner and see if she plays Gwent and what she has for sale.
Greetings, sir. What is it you need?
Had wine on my mind all day.
What kind? Red? White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy? What appellation?
I'll need to think about it.
Oh, good. She does play Gwent, and she knows some, maybe knows some rumors about the local goings-on. So let's do both those things.
Tell me something about the area, would you?
What's there to tell? That the master of these lands, Monsieur de Bourbeau, is the greatest buffoon in old Toussaint?
Really? Thanks. Keep an eye out in that case.
That name doesn't ring a bell, but maybe it will impact us later on in the game. Let's play Gwent. Alright, well we beat her at Gwent, and we got the Saris card, which is a good card, I imagine. And now let's head on over to... the Bovine Blues is up there. But I could have sworn I saw some Grandmaster gear down in this area. Now what is this? Oh, this is the Tufo Vineyard. So this is probably where we're going to need to come to...
Collapsed building.
Oh.
Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
This is where the Ursine gear is, it looks like. And also, I'm sure when it comes time to do the Tufo, this contract here, this is probably... Yes, this is in that... there's another house up the hill. We're not going to worry about that now. Let's do the Ursine gear. It looks like it's really close by. There's a collapsed building. Yes, just to our left. There's a collapsed building to search. Can we go in this door? Yes, we can. Okay, there's a back entrance. There's, oh look, yes. There's some rubble that can be dispersed. I suppose we can use Ard. Alright, so now we have like a little cave or something down here. Maybe it's just like a collapsed cellar. Doesn't look too big. Or actually, maybe there is a door pack there. Let's get some light. There's a chest. Ooh, there we go. Charit Jeantran de Tufo's journal. Finally, a response to my notice. A witcher big as a mountain and bearded as a dwarf. He asked about the contract, then said he'd take it for about as much coin as we'd set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I have no other choice. I had to agree. The witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves. Something wrong there in the note. By a stream in the Marcent forest. He plans to enter through it tomorrow. The witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. Enough of this. I'll never hire a witcher again. It'll soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribblings that no one will want to purchase. This guy didn't know witcher diagrams, I guess.
Whatever beast the witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
So I wonder if there's more gear to be had wherever he went. Let's get the rest of the loot in this area. Bunch of candles set up, leading into here. Peacock feathers. Loot. Loot. Oh, guarded treasure. There's some things down here. I wonder what is down here. This is like a wine cellar. Oh, wraiths. Hi, wraiths. Alright, just a couple wraiths we gotta kill. One's just about dead. Alright, that one's dead. The other one, ow. The other one is dying as we speak. I can hear people. I can hear people screaming upstairs. Somehow they know we're fighting down here, I guess. There we go. A few more times. Oh. Alright, now maybe we can finish him off. There we go. Alright, let's see what's down here. Anything good? There's a dead guy with a letter on him. Besotted clerk's journal. I've decided. I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half-day off, and I'll sneak away from the chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing. And even if he did, so what? I'm young. I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago were I not aware of how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart. And finally, we shall not have constantly to scheme up ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beauclair. So many times I imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie gras and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head, and looking beautiful, the most beautiful in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that, not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hartville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus I shall propose to her tomorrow, in the abandoned wine cave which serves as our meeting place, our cozy sanctuary where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine. But tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort, but I promise that a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep tonight. Well, I wonder if she's in this room too, or if she never made it here. I guess he must have been caught in here when the cave-in... Oh, there she is right there. Yes, they died together. I don't know if it was because of the cave-in or the race. They've been meeting here. It seems like the race would have got them a long time ago. So maybe they got trapped in here because of this collapsed building or something. Okay, so now we're heading off to do the Bovine Blues mission. And speak of the devil, there are some bovines right here. Although this is not where the mission is going to take place.
What's the hurry?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, look at all these cows. Don't mind me, I'm just passing through. Go about your bovine business. Okay, we're getting close to the area where the Bovine Blues Witcher contract is going to be taking place. Looks like it's another quarry of some sort.
Drink! Give me a drink!
Let's look all around, make sure we find all the things.
What's up, Kitty Ice?
These guys don't look like there's much going on here. No one's working, they're just sitting around. Alright, let's go in deeper in here. I think this is where we're supposed to be going. Yeah, straight ahead. Look like there's an armorer's table or something up here as well. That's cool. Okay, yeah, definitely a quarry. The Ardagio quarry, to be exact. Let's see, up here is are you an armorer or a blacksmith?
You don't look like a quarryman to me.
That stand in the way of our doing business?
No. It merely means I doubt you'll find anything of use here. I mainly stock goods for the men at the quarry. Hammers, spikes, hand cream. But if you want a glance, feel free. I shan't stop you.
You always this personable? Or do you just get up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
I got up on the right side. I always do. My left leg's been lame ever since my accident. I worked here once, see? Breaking stone. Until a part of a rock face fell away and crushed my foot.
Sorry. Feel foolish now.
Not to worry. Such things are commonplace here, part of the job. Every now and then someone breaks something, twists an ankle, or their neck.
Well, he was right. There was nothing I wanted from him. Although I did sell some stuff to him. And he repaired all my armor and weapons, so that's good. Let's just see if we can go down and find whoever issued the contract. Maybe they're down inside the quarry? It looks like they're right below me, maybe. Yeah, they gotta be down inside the quarry somewhere. Oh, I think we found our man. This guy with the exclamation point.
What the golly blasting devils are you doing, men? What plague? An unfortunate turn of offense, that's all. Get back to chiseling. If we don't deliver that head on time, the infestor will twist my plums off.
Is that what you'll tell Emil's widow? That a cow crushed him and it was an accident? This, sir, is a grave matter. It requires a specialist, some mage or warlock.
What happened here?
Look! It's that witcher who's come to town. Maybe he can do something. An exorcism or the like. We should ask how much coin he'll want.
Saw your notice. Got a problem with a cow? Fear a plague, is that it?
Yes, indeed. And a horrid one at that. We've irked the gods something true we have. In Zeracania, they've sent a plague of locusts, then of frogs. With us, they skipped right to raining cows down on us.
Enough! Enough! No need to so panic. Come, Master Witcher, I shall divulge to you the matter at hand. Yes, an unfortunate matter indeed, to be crushed by a cow. A true shame, Emil. He was a good worker. I told them at once there had to be a simple explanation. But that lot, no. Right away they started in screaming, plague! Demanding higher wages for hardship, poor working conditions, you see? They'll ruin me, the blotters.
My job is to figure out why a cow fell from the sky. That it?
That too. The thing is, since none bother to clear the cow corpse, some filths overrun the other pit. We fear to venture there.
Not surprised. Cow, where'd it come from? What kind was it?
Why, the ordinary spotted kind. Nothing unusual. Its corpse rots in the other pit, sends out its stench, and Emil lies right beneath it. Will you tend to the matter, take on the contract?
Sure, why not? But tell me more first.
What exactly is going on here?
Construction of a statue of the prophet Lepiota. We're carving it. Not all at once, that is, but piece by piece. A pious infestus revived the project after years of neglect. He's engaged all nearby quarries in its completion. And we would be on schedule were it not for the incident. Please, Master, will you look into it?
Sure will.
Need to know more about this accident. Anyone actually see what happened?
No, but sounds there were. Osturv had just gone to see how Emil was getting along when suddenly we heard an ear-botching boom. Moments later, something smashed into one of the cranes.
Doubt it was the cow that hit the crane.
Probably true. At any rate, come morn we ventured out to sea, but the vermin drove us off. With that, all work came to a halt. Has remained so since. Master, tarry no longer, please. Will you take on the matter?
Yes, and I will do it right now.
Fine, I'll look into it. Might be a botched portal, but I doubt it.
Lepiota reward you with progeny aplenty. I shall keep an eye out for your return.
Okay, so it sounds like there's a pit around here. And in that pit is a dead cow and a dead person named Emil. And also it sounds like some necrophages have been attracted by the rotting meat. And now they can't get in there to work. Is this the pit right here? Doesn't look like anything down here. Must be another pit somewhere close. Yes, I just looked at the map, and up the hill here there's another quarry. And this apparently is the one where the cow fell from the sky. So let's go up in here and look around, see if we can see what's going on. Oh, there's the dead cow right there. Yep. And I can also hear ghouls or something. Alright, let's work our way down there. Oh, yeah, there's some workers. Ooh, there's a lot of them. A lot of ghouls. Alright, let's work our way down there. We'll loot on our way down. And then we'll go get rid of those ghouls and inspect the area. Alright, looks like there's a bunch of ghouls down here, and maybe an all ghoul as well. Let's burn them a little. Oh, and there's a notice board in town. I'll have to check that out. It's not that it's a town, but there is a notice board in this area. That one in the back looks like an all ghoul. I think I see spikes. And there's another one way over there by the wall who's kind of ignoring us right now. This one's almost dead. That's one done. Ooh, watch out. Alright, let's see a little space down here. Hi, ghoul. Kind of low level. I might be able to, they do kind of hit hard still now. If that all ghoul hits me, it'd probably kill me in one go at this point. I gotta get some of my health back. Okay, there's two dead. The all ghoul and one more regular ghoul is all that's left. All ghoul's poisoned, so that's good. that's it for that ghoul. One more left. The all ghoul who's poisoned, and hopefully will just die by being poisoned. You gonna die? You gonna die? Looks like it. Yep. Okay, good. Alright, now let's check this area all out. There's the dead cow. Oh, is this the notice board? Yes, it is. It's all just random garbage, I think. Normally these small ones don't amount to anything. I don't think they do anyway. Yeah, there was nothing of note on that notice board. So let's just go down here and there's another one of those wanted posters. I think that has to do with that guy in town who handed out the mission, and there was like 15 places to go to catch people or solve problems or whatever. Alright, let's inspect the area and see what's going on with this cow. What else is going on down here? Make sure there's the broken windmill or whatever. Let's get all the loot. Oops, all those sorry birds to interrupt your dinner. There's a cave. The mine is over there. I'm not sure how deep it goes. There's also one more necrophage right here. Yep. Alright. Alright, cow. Tell me what happened.
Must be Emil. Workers mentioned him. Poor guy. Unlucky as all hell. Right. Now where do I start?
Let's take it right from the top, Geralt.
Crushed by something heavy. Skull base is cracked. Fresh tooth marks. Necrophages. But they got to him after his death. Won't learn anything else from the body.
Let's check out that poor cow.
Tissues crushed in places. Must have fallen from quite a height.
Yes, I did notice some big wounds on the cow.
Gut sliced open. Not much blood, so it happened after death. Heart had already stopped pumping. Tooth marks. Small ones, though. So necrophages left him clearly. Sure sniffed out their feast fast.
Right, but there's also big wounds on his back.
Claw wounds.
Yeah.
Spread between talons indicates a draconid. A wyvern, probably. But these wounds weren't the cause of death. Got it. All clear now. Cow died when it fell from a great height. Draconid must have dropped it. A youngster probably trying to get the cow back to its nest, but it proved too heavy. Emil's bad luck to be standing right underneath. And then there's the crane.
Yeah, the crane's all demolished. So we're gonna want to inspect that. All right, let's check this crane out. A little glitchy here to get to. Okay.
Blood. Draconid must have hit it pretty hard. Dropped the cow, then probably tried to steady its flight. Got hurt in the process. Good. Should be simple to track down.
Alright, so we'll probably have to follow like a trail of blood from the Draconid. That's what seems like it's going. Ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I might be caught here forever. Oh, this isn't going good. Ooh, come on, Geralt. Don't get caught here forever. Yes! Get out! Get away from the glitchy crane. Whoa, no! Get away from the glitchy crane. Phew. Okay, so now let's just check out this mine real quick before we follow the Draconid blood. Just want to see what was in here. If anything, mushrooms. Is there any loot? There's a little bit of loot. Some more mushrooms. Some more loot. That's some good stuff. Looks like a pretty small area. There's some more stuff there. That's a dead end up there. Over here, we got some more loot. And loot up here. Let me just grab this stuff. Yep. Nice. Bunch of stuff. And I guess that's it. Alright, let's go see if we can pick up the trail of that Draconid. Alright, I'm back up near the glitchy crane again, looking for blood, Draconid blood. There we go.
Draconid blood, barely perceptible. I'm on the right track.
Alright, so now we just have to follow this Draconid blood, I guess, and see where it takes us. Probably to a nest or something.
Started bleeding heavily. Wound was more serious than I thought, looks like.
Alright, looks like we're coming to something here.
Smells like sour mash. Draconid must have attacked a local distillery.
Oh.
Bastard.
Okay, so this looks like a little distillery, I guess, according to Geralt. I just fell off the rocks there. I gotta go around the long way now. Look like a rot fiend. You a rot fiend? A couple of them. Maybe we can get one to destroy the other. That's always fun. Alright, that one's getting ready to explode, but I don't think the other one's close enough. No, that's unfortunate. I have to kill it the old-fashioned way. There we go. Alright. They're dead. Let's check this area out. It's starting to get dark, too. It's kind of hard to see. Oop, there's some clues for sure to look at. Let's make sure we get all the things. Here's the little distillery. What's going on? Yep. Alcohol, pears. There's a note or something right there.
Ugly bastard.
Oop. Oh, hi. Another one of these guys. All we gotta do is get him down to about a third of his health left, and he'll self-destruct after that. There we go. Alright. Now back to what we were doing before we were so rudely interrupted. Let's see all the things. There's some more clues, and here's this bootlegger's notes. So I say to that Mr. Tremblay, the whole Centratar Valley is overrated. Those wines, why, don't get me started on Est. Ever since they started mass producing it, they should call it Ete, for it's definitely seen better days. Then he says, right you are, always been a Côte de Blessure chap myself. In fact, between you and me, I even prefer it to Sangreal. You know, the wine reserved for her illustrious highness and her inner circle. And then, the fool I am, I blurt out, oh, I agree. Whenever her graces me taste it, I've got to swill my mouth out with vodka afterwards to wash out that rancid taste. Oh, come on, I was drunk, wasn't I? Talking out of my bum. Well, it turns out I had rather overvalued my position at court. Tremblay needed but say a word in the Duchess's ear, and, in 3 shakes of a donkey's tail, I was out on the street. The job of Ducal's taster been given back to Benoit. Can you believe it? After that scandal involving Baroness Nick and Quelline? As for me, well, what was I supposed to do? Had no choice but to start making and drinking my own brews. That's always been my true passion. Well, looks like he is dead, I guess. I haven't found a body yet, but oh wait. There is something here. Is this the guy?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Half-eaten body with scorch marks. Definitely not a wyvern. Slizzard. Gotta be.
Slizzards.
They breathe fire.
Alright, so the bootlegger looks like he's dead. Let's get all the potatoes. And there's one more clue here to look at.
Landed on the roof of the distillery. Raised a ruckus, made a mess, then moved on.
Okay, so now I guess we gotta follow more blood, or maybe if he landed on the distillery, there's an alcohol scent we can follow. Nope, we got some more.
Prints. Crawled through here. Clearly too tired to fly.
Ah. I guess that's the Slizzard. Alright.
Was in a bad way. Barely crawling.
Alright, so it's wounded. Let's get our Draconid oil ready. Probably getting pretty close. What's this?
Second Draconid landed here.
Oh.
A larger one. Waited for the smaller one to heal. Then they flew off together. Should be easy to track. Smaller one was still bleeding, luckily.
Slizzard matriarchs. Alright, so it looks like a Slizzard baby and a Slizzard mom. Let's follow the blood.
Flew off together. Probably bound for their nest.
I bet it's up on that hill up there. That dead cow.
Another cow. This one's been dead a lot longer, though. Slizzard did this, too. Can tell by the claw marks, the burns. Must feel safe here. Trail ends here. Nest's up there. I bet the farm on it.
Alright, let's work our way up there. And see if we can kill those slizzards. Let's see. Oop, is this a dead end? Can I jump out? I can. Good. Probably not going the best way. It looks like. Can I get over? Ooh! Oh, good. Can I get over here? Okay, good. Maybe up there. Let's see. Yep, there's a slizzard. Fort Asa Ruins. There's a slizzard flying around. Place of power, too. Good.
So there's mommy who helped you.
Yeah, there are two. Okay. This would be interesting. And by interesting me, I mean hopefully I don't die. I guess I should try to kill the maybe kill the injured one first. I don't know if it matters. This one's right here, and the injured one is flying around somewhere. Ouch. They do pack a pretty good punch, these ones. Ow! Whoa. There's two health bars going on. There's the health bar above this lizard's head, and then there's the boss health bar at the top of the screen. I'm not sure what's going on with that. So far, only one of the slizzards is. Oh, okay. So now they're both going to attack me, I guess. Ow, hey. Ooh, that was a good hit. Ooh, watch out. This one doesn't have much health left. Ouch. Ow, watch out. Ooh, not much health left. Gotta heal a little. I took a swallow to speed things up a little. This one's almost dead. It'll get easier once we kill one of them. Alright, that one's done. Sorry to kill your baby in front of you. Kind of feel bad about it.
Good.
Whoa. Alright, not too much health left on this one. Alright, we're at full health and doing pretty good damage. A few more hits. There we go. 2 dead slizzards. Alright, let's check this area out.
Right. High time I collected a trophy. Rest of the eggs haven't hatched yet. Need to burn the whole nest.
Okay, I guess. Ooh, I got a sword, and there's a trophy. The trophy displaced my King of the Swineherds trophy, which I prefer. The Slizzard trophy is just another dismemberment chance, which I don't really care about. That seems pretty pointless. So let's destroy these eggs, I guess.
That'll do it.
Sorry for the scare, Roach. Make sure we collect all the loot up in this area. And then we'll head back to the quarry and get our reward. I found the place of power. It's down in this cave. Right near where the Slizzard nest was. Let's make sure we get this so we get another ability point. That brings us up to 2 ability points now, so I think I'm going to get this Magic Sensibilities mutation, and then I'll have 7 mutations unlocked, and I'll only need 1 more mutation unlocked to have another space on my ability tree to put a skill. So that'll be good. It's going to be a while before that happens, though. I have 0 ability points right now. Alright, well here we are back at the quarry.
Well, have you learned how that cow came to fly?
Yes.
Yeah, you can get back to work. And it wasn't a plague of falling cows.
Did I not say so from the start? A weight off my chest. So what was behind the animal's plummet?
Young lizard flying over the quarry dropped it. Was trying to get it back to its nest. Food for its mother and siblings. Probably heard the last of the beasts. Burned the nest, eggs, everything.
A praiseworthy precaution, but as I said, I can only pay you what we agreed. I simply haven't any more.
Here, take this. And I thank you, Master.
Not bad, 300 crowns.
All cleared up now, right? No gods, no plague, just the dragon, but it's gone too. We're to pay Emil's widow compensation, and that will be that. So, why do you still stand there and wait, men? Back to work! Chop, chop!
And I've a notion suspicious workings are still afoot. What became of the builders who were to put the statue together? They were due 3 days back, yet there's still no sign of them at Ardeisto.
They were crushed too, I'm certain of it. Or eaten, or locusts got them, like in Zerikania.
What's this rubbish you spout now? The architect wrote they would arrive a week late with a large shipment of marble from Metana for the prophet's beard. So stop flapping your yaps and get to work.
Alright, they say, we'll work.
Allow me to walk you away, Master.
Okay.
Truth be told, I lied. But I cannot have them panic again. The workers he mentioned, they've indeed vanished. Come see me later. I shall divulge to you the details.
Okay, so he has more missions for us. So, we'll pick that up next episode. 'Cause I imagine while we're here, we should do his mission. Big feat to fill. Oh, we found some of these. We found a couple of those missions just doing other things. I think we found 2 big feat to fill missions. Yeah, big feat to fill level 40. So yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it right now. We'll start it next episode. We'll meditate for the night and go talk to him in the morning. And I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye.